in Bear Gulch, Montana.
I don't think it's going to do it.
Hey, we're right there. It'll go.
The pressure is on at the Mojave Machine Shop.
Whoa!
The wall strains against the weight of the backhoe's bucket, but the brothers have no choice but to keep going. If they can't install the supports, the building won't make it through the winter.
Push, 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 push. There. Right now, let off.
Let off! That's it.
Quite a bit of work there to get that nut under there, but it finally got it.
That is a good job. That'll stand through the winter, and I think we saved a building today.
With the machine shop stabilized, the brothers move on to their next task, the mill. The first step is to find a replacement for the missing corner post. John and Kit take the assignment. They need to find a standing dead tree so the wood will be dry, but not rotten.
Boy, this one's straight. This is a dry. That's got a good 25 in it that's pretty uniform. It's still 8 or so inches, maybe even 10 inches up high.
And it's a good 11.
Can we get it to fall? Well, I guess, which way is it trying to go?
Probably that way.
So we should be able to get it to go there?
I think so.
Since the tree is dry, if it isn't felled properly, there's a chance it could split on impact.
Anything happens, I'll come and get it for firewood if it doesn't make the fall.
All right.
I remember Dad saying, it's not the only tree in the forest, is it? My dad worked seasonal work for the Forest Service when he was right out of high school. That work ended in the fall, so he and my granddad would take a lease on a mine, and several of these mines in the next gulch, 2 gulches up at the head of the gulch, they would work. As World War II came along, of course, all of that stopped. It was a long war for him. But stuff gets passed along generation to generation, it kind of slips up. So he taught us cutting trees, cutting timber. He just passed it along.
I think that's a fine looking pole.
Yeah,
Sounds solid.
does. I don't think we broke it. Let's go ahead and get it down to the mill so we can get it set under that piece that's sagging.
All right.
Back at the number 5,
Here comes the sun.
Marty and Kay are charging ahead on the new portal.
What a deal, Lucille.
Meanwhile, the brothers meet up at the Mojave to install the post.
If we lose the mill, that's going to make things way more difficult, way more costly in the future. And we know we can't afford that.
Think we could just drag it out and put a chain around it and bind it to the bucket?
I think if we get the right angle and get it wedged in there, it'll keep it from coming this way or this way.
The plan is to wedge the pole under the unsupported beam. The weight of the beam should secure the post at the top, and once in place, they'll brace the bottom with boards.
Stand way clear.
The backhoe isn't as strong as Marty's excavator, and with the log weighing over 600 pounds, the machine's hydraulics are pushed to their limit.
Well, that wind's picking up over there.
To make matters worse, gusts of wind turn the beam into a moving target.
Well, that wind is getting cold. There, right there. Is he going to have enough hold to do it?